Hello everyone, I am Dr. Bhavna Joshi and I will be taking the subject childhood and growing up. So in this subject today we will be discussing about the adolescent stage. We have already discussed about the infancy, early childhood and later childhood stage. This topic is in your unit 1. So let's start. So today we will be discussing about the stage 4 and we will be discussing about who is an adolescent. We will be discussing about the physical development, intellectual development, emotional development, social development, and the sexual development of adolescent. So usually when we use this word adolescent, we say that any child who is of the age of 13 to 19 years is said to be adolescent, or in general the day-to-day life we use the term teenager for these children. So but this age group differs from country to country. You will see that in many books it is written that in West the adolescents extend roughly from the age of 13 years till the age of 21 years for girls, and from 15 to 21 years in the boys case. But in India it is usually range from 13 to 19 years of age, where in nowadays this 13 years has been reduced, and in some books you will see that it has been written that adolescence starts from 11 years also. So what is adolescent? Adolescent is a word which is taken from the Latin word adolescere, which means to grow. So it is a transitional phase basically of growth and development from the between the childhood and the adulthood. If you see the dictionary meaning of adolescent, it is a period following the onset of puberty, during which a young person uh, develops from a child into an adult. So basically, it is also called as a stage of stress and storm. This word was given by Stanley Hall. We will discuss about this also, why it is a stage of stress and storm. So let's start with the physical development. Now, in the case of adolescent, the physical growth and development is at peak. Yes, it is at peak, and it takes, you can say that it takes the final shape. The maximum limit with which the increase in size, weight, or height can be achieved is achieved in this phase only. So there is a rapid development of bones and muscles. If you say that they reach the final body type by the end of the adolescent. Usually it has been seen that the muscles of girls remain softer, whereas those of boys become harder and firm. So next is there is change in voice. Yes, there is change in voice. The voice of the boys become harsh, rough, and dry, whereas the girl's voice acquires shrillness and becomes sweet and highly pitched in sound. So there is the glands become extremely active. Yes, the glands become extremely active, and the growth and function of all the outer and inner organs also reaches its maximum limit. Then it is written that there are sexual changes also. Yes, it is a very important stage with regard to sexual changes. There is growth of hair under underarms and around genital organs. Boys and girls develop their characteristic features of their respective sexes. So this is about the physical development. So when we talk about the intellectual development, the first point is logical and critical thinking develops. Yes, adolescent is the period of maximum growth and development with regard to mental functioning. So intellectual powers like logical thinking, reasoning, concentration are also developed by the end of this stage. Then development of imagination. Yes, the adolescent develops a fine imagination. Writers, artists, poets, philosophers, and inventors are born in this stage only. So therefore a great care should be taken properly for cultivating the power of imagination. Next point is development of abstract thinking. So there is a certain development of abstract thinking and to deal with abstract ideas. So it is very necessary that adolescents start thinking in terms of concepts and symbols rather than concrete things. So they try to comprehend and communicate things in abstract terms at this point of stage. Then there is hero worship. Yes, hero worship is very prominent in adolescent period, and adolescent begins to worship his idol man or woman, or tries to model himself or herself on him or her. Hero of an adolescent may be, that person can be a film star, a political or a religious leader, a poet, a artist, a scientist, wrestler, teacher, anyone. So there is hero worship at this stage. Then next is ability to make decisions. Adolescent develops ability to make decisions. They learn to distinguish, between the actual and ideal thing, between reasoning and rationalizing. They learn to shift what is wished from and what is wised. Then next point is widening of interest. At this particular stage, the interest of young adolescents are numerous and varied. The most important category of their interest can be related to the recreational activities. It could be, recreational. It could be swimming, basketball, football, tennis, anything related to that. It could be related to the social interest also. uh, it could be related to some social service also. It could be related to personal interest also. Having, interest in your own, in improving your appearance. It could be personal interest also. So it could be interest related to vocational interest also, interest in school also, religious interest also. So basically the interest of the adolescent widens at this stage. So the next stage is, the next development is emotional development. So the first point is period of heightening of all emotions like anxiety, fear, love, etc. So this is the time, this is the stage where the emotions are very intense. If an adolescent will hate someone, he will hate very strongly. If he or she will love someone, they will love passionately. So you can say that the emotions of adolescent are on extremes. Uh, it can be very, very intense, or it can be, zero, nil also. So next is experience emotional instability. Lot of moon swings is going on at this stage. So emotional mood of adolescent vary from time to time. It could vary in a second also. So from tears to laughter, from confidence, self confidence to self depreciation, from enthusiasm to indifference, all these things are very common reaction of young adolescent. So lot of emotional instability is there. Next is, it is a this time is, there is a development of inferiority complex. This is very common symptom of this stage. Emotional instability is there. The inferiority complex can be caused due to anything. They can feel inferior from other people who are around them. It is a stage which is called as a stage of stress and storm, as I have already told you about this. This is a stage where, an individual experience a lot of emotional instability and intensity. It is a stage of stress and storm. This phrase was given by Stanley Hall, and we will discuss about this particular line, adolescent as a period of stress and storm, in the coming lectures. So basically, you till abhi ke liye you can say that emotional development, with regard to emotional development, it is a stage of stress and storm. Next comes self consciousness and self respect is very high at this stage. Their self-respect, their personal pride is very high at this stage. Group loyalty, sentiment of love, everything are developed in making an adolescent sentimental and passionate also. At this stage, whatever he or she feels, they feel very strongly. If they react rigorously. So next is common emotional patterns. Yes, one can see various emotional patterns at this stage. Love also, anger also, jealousy, fear, worry, envy. All these complex emotions can be seen at this particular stage. So as such, it is a very complex stage, you can see. So when we talk about the social development, it is a period of increased social relationships. An adolescent develops a good amount of social sense, and he want to mold his behavior according to the norms of the society. Now at this stage, he is very much interested to develop social consciousness. He want to be praised by their parents, by teachers, by friends, and also want to know their status in the society. They want to get the social approval of their behavior. Next is social circle is very wide. Yes, their social circle is very wide. Lot of friends. They believe in making lot of friends. Group loyalty is there. Adults and boys and girls form their groups and discuss their problems freely. This is a stage when they are more connected with their friends than their parents. So they became loyal to their groups. Here they learn the quality of sympathy, the pay competition, cooperation, obedience, and leadership. So sometimes if it has been seen that parental demands are ignored by them, reason being because at this stage parents take a seat back, and the priority for adolescent is their friends. Next is peer group relationship control the social behavior at this stage. As just now we studied about the group loyalty, peer group relationship control the social behavior of an adolescent. The child develops strong sense of loyalty towards his group. He or she wants to be accepted by the group of which he or she is a member. And if there is a rejection in this peer group, it affects their it affects their adjust their emotional level also. So the next development is sex development. Sexual development reaches its peak during adolescence. An adolescent is sexually mature. In fact, we can say that the whole personality structure and behavior of an adolescent is dominated by sex only. Now, during this stage, the sexual development is divided into three stages. One is the stage of autoerotism, or you can say self-love. At this stage, young boys and girls fall in love with themselves. uh, they try to thrive pleasure with their own body. Self decoration and spending time before mirror is a very common practice at this stage. The next stage of sexual development is the stage of homosexuality. At this stage, boys and girls are attracted towards the member of their own sex and seeks gratification from each others by grouping and talking to each other. Next stage is the stage of heterosexual stage. Now, at this stage, boys and girls are seen attracted towards each other. They are very keen to make friendship and even establish sexual relationship with the members of the opposite sex. So this is about the sexual development of the adolescent. So we have studied about the meaning of adolescent, the physical, emotional, social, intellectual, and sexual development of the adolescent. So I hope you all understood about it, the adolescent and its development. Thank you very much.